41153.7. Our destination is planet Deneb 4.
If there was ever a person that was literally the proto-Starfleet officer, it would be Captain Jean-Luc Picard. The man of British-controlled France is perhaps the best example of humanity that the Federation has to offer. Captain of the USS Enterprise D, Picard is an amazing diplomat, a masterful tactician, and extremely intelligent. As stated, one of the greatest accomplishments of Captain Jean-Luc Picard is, well, himself. How he has kept to his morals. A great example of the pinnacle of evolved humanity. He does have emotions, true, he isn't a Vulcan after all, but he isn't quick to hate, and he forgives easily. He sees the best in people. He is rare to want revenge. The man is absolutely the best representative of the Federation and deserves his station.
Recommend that someone could begin by examining the underside of the station, sir.
Our sensors do show some passages, sir. Perhaps you and I.
Possibly the pinnacle role model, Captain Picard is an inspiration to those around him. He's not only someone everyone looks up to, but he influences others. People change by serving under his command or just knowing him. Whether you're a thirsty Beta Z, a young and green executive officer, a brutish Klingon, or an android, you are changed by his mannerisms and his kindness. People become better for being around him. He has shaped some of the best minds that Starfleet will ever see.
You will not survive ours. Shall we die together?
The captain of the USS Enterprise D also has a keen instinct of when to run and when to fight. It doesn't matter if he's fighting Ferengi, Klingons, or even Romulans. He can use tactical genius to outwit or outgun them. He also cares about his crew and will always strive to put them first, saving them if he can, though because of him, they are ready to die if the cause is just. However, all of this doesn't mean that Picard only goes by the book. If he has to break the rules, he will. Sometimes bending them, sometimes breaking. He does believe in the Prime Directive as if it were a living document or some form of religion, but he also realizes that sometimes things happen outside of its scope. He is willing to follow his intuition and do what's right to help people. But all of that really emphasizes the problem, doesn't it? He has such high expectations. He's expected to be the best of the best, and no human, even evolved ones, can really be that for long. It will ultimately tear them up inside, destroy them, make them a husk of who they were, constantly having to stick with standards that they can't keep. It would eat him up inside and costs him everything. He has an inability to connect with anyone. Ultimately, in one of his lives, he divorces the one person he loved. He sticks to the Prime Directive as if it were made by God and will sacrifice others because he has to be the pinnacle of evolution. He has lost the way. By becoming perfect, he stopped being human. Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the quintessential captain and pinnacle man of the Federation.
Captain Picard Day?
Oh, yes, it's for the children. I'm a role model.
I'm sure you are.